Hey everyone, today we are going to be doing a plan with me. It's been a while. It's been a little bit. But yeah, I just honestly planning hasn't been top priority for me. I've been doing a lot of like checklists, and I am now back planning because I use this for memories, and so we're gonna back plan a week or two. I'm about that much behind. I've really just been using my daily planner as a to-do list. Are these covers not the cutest fall colors ever? I'm totally in love with these two together. This one just comes like this. This one I changed the colors to match this. I think I put, I know cherry blossoms in this. I think I put like blush background, and then I kept the darker color the same, I think. I can't remember, but they look, I just love this combo. I love it. So anyway, yeah, here's a couple exciting things. For my sticker shop, decided that I need to bring in 7x9 daily duos. A lot of people have been requesting them, and so I'm gonna have both sizes, A5 and the 7x9. But I don't have a 7x9 because I've always only used the A5. I love this cute little portable size. But I am going to be upgrading to, I don't know if it's upgrading in size to a 7x9. I just bought it and so I can make stickers. And so I'm going to use it for a little bit just to see what I like more. The A5 is so fun because it's like, I don't know, it just feels like the perfect size for a day to kind of work through it. But the 7x9 will give a lot more white space, and that's also really nice. So there will be new kits coming out in 2023. My kits will also, my weekly kits will also be getting a little bit of some tweaking. There will be some new changes that I'm really excited about. So watch for that with my January release that will be coming out the first week in November. I've been kind of like a little bit, I don't know, I've been having a little bit of mental health, like hard time. I was telling my sister today, she was helping me, we're both nurses, and she is a very experienced labor and delivery nurse. She's been one for like 12 years, I think. And she was training me a little bit today, just getting some extra help with the computer system. I don't know. I've been a Mac user for so long that going to a PC has been a challenge for me. I feel a little bit like the old lady that can't figure out the computer. So she was training me on that, and I was saying, look at my face. I'm breaking out. I only break out. I only get zits. My air conditioning just clicked on, if you can hear that, and my window's open. So it's like, sorry. I only break out when I'm stressed out. So I haven't been showing my face that much on Instagram. I'm talking way too much, and I haven't even started this thing. We're like almost 4 minutes. Anyway, I'm like, I am like, it is easy to tell when I'm having a hard time because my face shows my stress. And right now my life is just a little hard. Like I'm struggling a little bit. You remember that Instagram story that was popular? I was like, I'm struggling mentally, ding. I'm like, that is like my life right now. And I don't know, it's been a little bit of a challenge. So today I decided I'm gonna do a little bit of self-care in my planner. This always kind of de-stresses me. Gosh, I'm talking so much, I'm so sorry. If you're making it through this, maybe I'll put a timestamp so that you guys can skip that. Anyway, let's get started. Oh, I wanted to show you my month. I have been absolutely loving my monthly kits with the Harmony colorful. The other ones are cute too, but it just looks so cute. So I love it. Just kind of is a more simplistic monthly, and it matches so perfect with these different months. In fact, I was gonna get Harmony Neutral for my daily duo because the daily pages are so cute in it. I like the more neutral color scheme, but I didn't want to give up these cute months. So look at October, it's so fun. Anyway, okay, here's some Harry Potter things, and we are going to plan September 26th through October 2nd, which was 2 weeks ago. But we're back planning. I have planned out the kits that I'm going to use for each of these. I just put like a little sticky note so that I knew. So yeah, let's do this. Pastel pumpkin is a really cute, very almost like Eastery colors for fall. I know that seems a little weird, but I thought it was cute and I just love it. So this is the kit. It has little like wagons full of colorful pumpkins, and it just makes me happy. So that's what we're going to use today. I'm not sure I'm going to use all these pages or what, or if I'm going to add, I probably won't add any pictures, and sometimes when I'm back planning I'll do pictures, but okay, enough talking. I'm sure you're already sick of me. I'm going to put a timestamp at 6 minutes so that people can skip through all that. Okay, let's do it. This was a washi that I made a little different than normal. Normally I have kind of like a pattern bleeding off of the sticker, and this time I wanted to have a pattern, like I just wanted them lined up. So it has a yellow background. It's so cute. Totally happy about the way that this turned out. I also think this kit's really cute for this like purple and orange page, because it kind of has those colors in it. I'm sure a lot of you know that I just love the big ruler that looks like this, and I recently found these like bitty ones. This kind of ruler. I like to be able to see through my rulers to line up a little bit better, but I love this little size. And I know my air conditioning's on. I was trying to, we have, in Vegas, it gets really hot, and all of our windows have like a, I don't know, they're like, it's like a film that keeps the heat out, but it also makes it so the light isn't as good. So I opened the window for just to get better lighting in, but it's probably in the high 80s this week, maybe low 80s, and so we're still having kind of warm temperatures, and even though it's like October 17th. So there are the cute pumpkin wheelbarrows, wagons. Today I put up a video, it was the MakseLife release, and while I'm using an Erin Condren weekly right now, I am thinking about going back to the MakseLife. It's kind of the weekly that I was the most consistent in, and I'm always drawn back to Erin Condren because I love the colors so much. I actually love a colorful planner. But I recently hired a life coach. I've never worked with like a I think I talked about this on another video, but I've never worked with a therapist or a life coach before. And because of my like struggling lately, I've decided, I don't know that I need a therapist, but I thought that a life coach would be really nice. I'm gonna switch to using this is the new MakseLife ruler, but I like the metal's easier to cut with. Anyway, so I am going to be working with her for some health issues, and mentally and physically, and kind of just to change my mindset about a few things. I had someone ask what the difference between a life coach and just recently when I said I was using a life coach, she's like, what's a life coach for? And my life coach gave a really great analogy. She said a life coach is to therapy the way a soccer coach is to a doctor. So you need a soccer player needs a soccer coach to become a better player, and he will help train a soccer player to have better skills to be a better soccer player. But if the soccer player breaks his foot at practice, he needs a doctor, because he won't be able to play soccer without getting his foot fixed. And so she kind of said it's a similar thing. So a life coach helps someone who is capable of, who doesn't need to be healed to become a better at life. I don't know. And I liked that analogy. I'm going to zoom you in just a little bit so you can see a little bit better. But so I'm specifically, the main reason I got a life coach was just because of my anxiety and dealing with how I'm handling the anxiety, kind of have better strategies at working with that in the future, how I'm handling parenting and work and all the different, I don't know, just life is a little bit crazy right now. Yeah, I mean, I know you guys all probably have had times or are dealing with that. I feel like life after 2020 just never really quite settled down, and my life right now, working basically 2 jobs and parenting 5 kids and a lot of life changes, I just feel like I need a little bit of help. This is such a fun kit, so bright and colorful. This is still available. Oh, another really exciting thing. I have pretty much been the sole, other than like my teenage daughter helping occasionally with cutting the stickers, I've pretty much been the sole person doing everything. I package all the orders, I tally all the orders, I place all the, you know, everything on Etsy, I design everything. And although I'm still doing all the design work, pretty much all the social media and correspondence, we now have people helping with fulfillment, which is really exciting. The only sad thing for me is I used to write on every order, and I would kind of write a thank you, which I really love to do because I am so grateful that I've had the opportunity to do this, but I honestly just don't have time to do it all, at least at the speed that I want to. So I think I had my fulfillment set, it still is set to this on my website, but I think I had it set to like 2 to 3 weeks of shipment, which is why I always released things like 3 months in advance. Your December kits were released in the beginning of October kind of thing. And just to give myself time to get it to you in time. But now we are shooting for like 2 to 3 days. It's sometimes, you know, if it's a weekend, it might be a little bit longer, but that is always our goal. And I'm really excited that this last release we got out within a few days of the release, and that was really made me so happy. So that's an exciting thing happening with HanCanPlan. I'm still working on the changes for the next year's kits. I really have, because people just have been kind of insistent on me keeping things the same, I haven't done a lot of changes within my kits. Oops. And I just feel the urge to change things up just a, you know, just a little. It will pretty much be the same, and there'll be kits. I like that my kits can be used universally with Erin Condren, I was saying that I'm working with a life coach, and so I kind of feel like I might switch to, in the new year, I think I'm going to switch back to MakseLife, because it kind of coincides a little bit better with, I don't know, I feel like it will work well with my life coaching. But anyway, I love that my sticker kits can be used in so many planners. They fit really well in Erin Condren. That's what I'm using right now. I designed them while I was in a MakseLife, so they work great with MakseLife. I just love the way that they look in the different planners, and so for the most part my sticker kits will stay the same, but you know, I want to upgrade them and change them a little bit with the different trends that are current, and there'll be just a few little tweaks. So these flags are like one of my favorite things in my kit, so they'll be staying. Just FYI. I usually use the flags for meals or workouts. Here I'm going to write when I'm working and when I'm in charge of, maybe I'll do, I think I'm going to do workouts and work, because I don't generally work out on the mornings that I work because I have to be at work so early and I get home just exhausted. Honestly, nursing is a workout in itself, so I don't really feel bad about not working out on the days I'm nursing. I like run. I have worked out, but I have to get up like at 4. We usually, when we do go work out, we get up at 3:30 and go work out at 4. So I do all my pre-planning in Google Calendar, and I usually pull up my computer, but you can see the different, like pink is family, blue is church, I have gray is like carpool. Anyway, my husband and me and my family, and even some, like our carpool, I share it with my sister. We share that calendar on here so that we each know when we're carpooling. We carpool to school together. And blue is like, or this teal is like work for me. So this is how I track I do all my pre-planning on here. And then when I'm writing in here, I can look on here. Another important reason for this is on my watch face. This is the one that I usually keep up. It says right here what my next appointment is. And so I can always see what I need to get to next. And yeah, I'm in military time because that's what we use at the hospital. I'm trying to be better about learning military time. I mean, I know military time, but I want to be able to look at 1600 and be like 4 o'clock. Like, I just want to know. So yes, I'm back planning. I don't really have to know this, but I still, like, I love looking back at old weeks and just, this is my daughter's birthday. So that's why I actually designed this for her. She loves like the Swan Princess and Oh Darling, Don't You Ever Grow Up. Oh, that's one. I love that song. And my cute little baby girl. I can't believe how old she is. So on this week, it's different every week, but on this week I worked this day, and then I also worked Thursday. And then on the days that I wasn't working, we did CrossFit on Monday. Do you guys get annoyed by CrossFitters? My family makes fun of it, but I love CrossFit. I am totally one of those people that loves it. I did CrossFit on Friday as well. It is like the first workout that I actually fell in love with, and it's hard some days, and there are some movements that I hate, but I really love it. My husband and I, on this day, we did a hike. We have I never knew this, but in not too far away from here, we have a mountain called Mount Charleston, and it's a beautiful canyon. I remember when I first moved here, it was like a summer, it was blasted hot, and I just was so grateful that we could drive like 15 minutes down the road and it would cool down 30 degrees. So we hiked Mount Charleston that day. And then Sunday, we don't generally work out, but we went on a family walk. We try to move every day for our mental health. It seriously is a game changer if you're dealing with depression, anxiety. I have found for me that my anxiety is just alleviated, at least in some form or fashion, a little bit when I do move. And so I try to move at least a little bit every day. Labor and delivery, I feel like I'm running for 12 hours. So it's good. Okay, I'm going to add in down here these little meal stickers. Oops, that's off the thing. I'm just adding in our meal stickers. Oh, I should have matched it. Maybe I will. I'm kind of having like a little bit of a rainbow thing. I'm gonna see if I can, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I don't have all of the colors, right? No, I don't. So I won't even try to match. Okay, I have this nail right here, and way down here, it's broken, probably like 1/2 centimeter in, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's broken to, you know, like maybe that far right there. And it's that far down. It's right there. So, I don't know. I'm like, should I don't want to, I mean, obviously I can't take it down there. I don't know even how I broke it, but, I'm trying to decide, do I super glue it? Like, I can't cut it off to that point. It's so low. So, I don't know. I've heard people super gluing their nails. This is the most random plan with me of all time. Okay, I am going to add, I love this sticker, and I'm going to add it over here. I have a list of daily gratitudes, and I sometimes like to transfer them over to this just to have them in the place that I keep. I write them on I have like an app where I write a daily gratitude. It will remind me, and I'll just write like a quick word down even. So usually it's just a word. Sometimes it will be a little bit more. Now, before I add anything else in, I'm going to add in some of these. Oh, I bent that one. And I'm just going to kind of put them up and down in these different locations. I'm gonna add this weekend sticker in. I don't always use the weekend sticker, but I just feel like it would be cute here. I sometimes feel like, cause these are, the uppercase is my handwriting, and I wrote this, and I don't know, sometimes I feel funny about putting my handwriting in when I could just write it myself. I know that's like silly, but, okay. So I am going to put I know this is funny because I'm backtracking, you know, but I'm going to put these habits in because I've been working on these habits really hard, and I want to remember what habits I was working on when I look back. So I have these 2 habit trackers that go with the kit, and then a habit title. And I'm going to write them in. So I've been working really hard to drink 100 ounces of water a day. And even if it's in the past, I want to be able to look back and remember that I did this every day. I've also been really working hard on my scriptures. And I'm not a great scripture reader, and I want to be a great scripture reader. It's hard to fit it in a busy schedule, and I've been working really hard, even if it's just a verse, you know. I've been thinking about it and pondering it and trying to fit that in every single day. Okay, I'm gonna write in the meals down here that we have. We always do Taco Tuesday, so I have this written down somewhere else, but I know we did Taco Tuesday this day. I know we always make pizza as a family on Friday. And now I need to look at what else we made on my calendar. On Monday, it is, because we usually have kind of a big meal on Sunday, on Monday we often do a breakfast for dinner, and we made German pancakes with peaches this night, and it was so good. Fresh Utah peaches. I'm sorry, Georgia, but I swear to you, Utah peaches are the best peaches. So we did German pancakes with real maple syrup, because you have to have that. It has to be the real thing. You only need a little bit because it's so strong, and then you put it on top of like tons of peaches on German pancakes, and it's so yummy. So, okay, that's what we had that day. Wednesday I was working, and my husband here made taco salads. That's like a favorite in our family. Either grilled chicken, or, I mean, the meat's different every time, and then we do like pinto and black beans combined, and we make a homemade salad dressing that has like tomatillos in it, and a cilantro, really yummy cilantro rice. And we don't use a tortilla, but you could use a tortilla at the bottom of the salad, and then cheese. Anyway, it's really good. So yeah, we do tacos, and then we did taco salads. On Thursday, my husband, I was also working, so my husband, he grilled a tri-tip. We love the tri-tip from Costco. It's like already pre-seasoned. You can get tri-tips that aren't seasoned there, but their seasoned one is so delicious. My whole family likes it. And then he did grilled veggies like asparagus. I loved this night. I remember coming home to it and being like, that was delicious. And then we just serve the tri-tip with, sometimes he'll do like grilled potatoes, like the little fingerling potatoes, or we have served it with quinoa. We sometimes do rice, but generally just some sort of little carb on the side, and then some grilled veggies with it. Saturday we ate out this night as a family, which we don't do that very much, but it was really fun. Occasionally my kids just, you know, deserve a little eating out. I bet we go out to eat as a family. I will say my husband's a little bit of a health nut, so we don't eat out a ton, just for health reasons and being able to like control the amount of protein and everything. He's an ultra marathoner, runner, and so he's a little bit careful, but I bet we do it like once a month, maybe. If it were up to me, and I will say a lot of times when I'm working, things just get stressful and we'll order a pizza or something. It's not like we never do it, but like actually going to a restaurant, maybe once a month. And then Sunday we had lasagna. Okay, now I'm gonna add the appointments in, up here. I often, if I'm doing like a rainbow week like this, I'll use these little dots, but oh, I have used, I was gonna say because I haven't used any of this page, I don't really want to use the dots. But yeah, I'm gonna use these dots for appointments since I have. And I also, I don't know if you've noticed with my new layout, I added in these new boxes down here that are like appointment boxes. They're really cute. Okay, Monday, one thing with working full-time at the hospital is that I feel like all of my appointments are always like smashed into the 2 days I have off. And so I never have like a day off. I don't have enough even boxes for all these things. So I'm just going to put this one, and then I'm going to use this one as well. My daughter has ballet this day. And then my son has soccer. And at 8 in the morning, we had my other son's speech IEP meeting. So that was kind of a busy day. On this day, my daughter had hip hop class and my son had football. The only problem with having this many kids is they're all in different activities and they always overlap and it ends up being kind of crazy. Nothing on Wednesday, thank heavens. Thursday we had 2 things. My oldest got her braces off this day, which was really exciting. And then my son had soccer. I feel like our life kind of lives on the football and soccer fields right now. Friday I volunteered in my son's classroom that day. I do like math tutoring with the kids. And then I also had my first life coach appointment that day. And then I'm going to put this big thing here. I had a dinner with, oh, that's not going to fit. I'm going to put it down here. I had a dinner with all my nursing school friends, which was really fun. There is something about nursing school that you just kind of form these connections that you don't usually get in normal college. Like it is just, I think you kind of go through like this fire with each other and you just learn to love each other. On this one I'm gonna put date night. My husband and I, we try to go out once a week. Sometimes we stay in, but yeah, we try to make date night a priority. And we have a very close, I mean, I think everyone does with their husband, but if I'm happy to give up every girls' night just to be with my husband. So I feel like I need this every week. Okay, I'm going to use another one of these stickers. I think I'll use this orange one down here. And on Sunday night, I try to prioritize just sitting in my planner and kind of figuring out the week. Mainly my daily planner is what I focus on during this time because it's just like a time where I can kind of review the week. Okay, what else can I do here? Sometimes this is where I'll go in and see these empty boxes and add some things in, or I'll add in like thoughts that I had during the week. So this was a really fun It's like autumn, but also not, which is perfect for Vegas. When it's like, I think this week we were in like the high 90s. It was very hot. I was like wishing for better days. So I think the only thing that I probably want to do really quick is just highlight the week. Well, maybe not, because the actual numbers for the most part aren't here. It's only 1 and 2. Anyway, that is it for this plan with me. Thank you for letting me be so chatty. I can't believe how freaking long this is. So I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Thanks again for watching. I always appreciate you. And I will link this kit below if you're interested in picking it up. I also just had like probably my cutest sticker kits I've ever released for the holidays. Like, I love them so much, and I released them last week. So I'll put a coupon code below on this video that you can use if you're interested in picking those up as well. So I will talk to y'all very soon. See ya, bye.